Just general discussion. What would make a good trump suit?
Length.
Length. You have
And cards.
yeah, 8 cards.
Basically.
What's a good trump suit? Hearts. Hearts is a good trump suit just because it's prettier. No. So I heard some answers. I heard someone say length. I heard someone say 8 cards. Any other ideas on what would make a good trump suit?
Might be a lot of high cards.
Yeah. Big cards or high cards. But the most important thing is that you have more trumps than the opponents. Right? And if we have 7 trumps, that means the opponents have
6.
6. Yep. So that's just barely a majority. And sometimes we have to put up with having a 7-card trump suit. But what we would really like is for us to have 8. Yep, we have about 2/3 of all the trumps. If we have 8 and they have 5, then that makes a good trump suit. Whether I have 4 and my partner has 4, or I have 5 and my partner has 3. Think of this. If this is our trump suit, we have 8. That leaves how many for the opponents? 5. And that's an odd number, so we expect them to break as evenly as possible. 3 in one hand and 2 in the other. So 3-2. That means if we lead this suit 3 times, let's say we play the ace, they'll be all gone, exactly. Then we play the king. Then we play the queen. Not only are they all gone, but we have some left over. And we don't want to play another trump because this trump will prevent the opponents, if they have some other suit that's waiting in the wings, and we have nothing in that suit, they can't win a trick until they've knocked out our trump. So we have trumps left over. And that's what makes a good trump suit, is this 8-card fit. Our author calls it the golden fit. Anytime we have an 8-card fit, especially if that's a major, we want to make that our trump suit. Okay. If we remember back to the scoring.
8-card fit.
Yeah, 8-card fit. So 8-card fit is always our goal in the auction. In the bidding, we want to make an 8-card suit trump. If we remember back to the scoring, how much are clubs and diamonds worth?
20 points.
They're worth 20. Spades and hearts are worth
30.
And no trump is worth
40 and 30.
40 for the first one and 30 for the second additional one. And remember, I've erased it by now, but remember you get this big 300 or 500 point bonus for bidding what? Game, which is defined as a contract that's worth at least
10 trips.
100 points. So, how many clubs or diamonds do we have to bid to make a game? Yeah, 5. 20 times 5 is 100. How about spades or hearts?
4.
Only 4. 30 times 4 is 120. And how many do we have to bid in no trump?
3.
3. 40 plus 30 plus 30
180.
is 100. So we have these goals in mind in the bidding. Because we don't get that big bonus unless we actually bid it. There's a problem, though, with 5 clubs and 5 diamonds. How many tricks do we have to take if we bid 5 clubs or 5 diamonds? 11. And you'll find that if your hand is good enough to take 11 tricks in 5 clubs or 5 diamonds, it's usually good enough to take 9 or even 10 tricks in no trump. So if you have a minor suit trump fit, you'll often want to go back to playing 3 no trump instead. And so it's not the same with spades and hearts because it's only 1 trick more. And that extra safety of having a trump suit is usually worth about 1 trick. So these 3 contracts are sometimes referred to as our golden games. These are the games that we really would like to bid. 5 clubs and 5 diamonds, we would really, we'll bid them if we have to, but usually we'll prefer to bid 3 no trump.